Well, if it isn't YouTube's finest. Hopefully you guys are all doing very well today. It's your boy Framecodes. Today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a mining rock system step by step. Again, basic is my middle name. And yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this. First things first, if those of you don't know, it's kind of like a mining rock system where basically players can earn cash in a game. You know, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. Like, yeah, you guys will see when I'm finished. So first things first, inside of your workspace, you want to make a part, as always. Basically your part, you want to rename this part to rock. This is going to be your rock. You can make it look like a rock, honestly. Here's our rock, okay? Very simple, nice and simple. We're gonna make it very dark. Here's our rock, okay? Boom. Okay, so here's our rock. Make sure you guys anchor it, and just, if you guys want to, you guys can change the color, the size, you already know. Maybe make it a smooth material. I'm just personally gonna make it kind of look like a rock. There we go. Beautiful, that's a beautiful rock. So before any player is able to mine this rock and just do anything with it, you have to make sure you have a leaderboard, okay? And on this leaderboard, they have to have cash, right? So if you don't have a Leaderstats, which it's called, you guys have to put it into your server script service, but do not worry, I am here. Framecodes is here. I will do it for you guys as well. All right, boom. So hopefully you guys are able to follow along with that. Again, it's very simple. It's literally the simplest thing ever. I believe I've done a video on it before on how to make a Leaderstats, but I'll just play it for you guys so you guys can see. There you go. So here's me. I have my cash. You guys can call it cash. You guys can call it whatever you want. But there we are. There it is. It looks beautiful. And yeah, so there's our Leaderstats. So that's only part one of all of this, okay? So we need to make sure that there is the ability for players to mine this, okay? So inside of your rock, you're gonna make a rock script, and this is going to be the mining script, we can call it. You guys, of course, can call it whatever you want, but inside of here is where we're going to have this feature where players are going to be able to mine the rock. Okay, beautiful. So if you guys have this done already, there's perfect. What you can do if you want to, obviously make sure you have just took a picture of that, or just that you have it on file or somewhere. You store it in your mind. So basically, when you walk into this rock, your cash is going to increase, as you can see. You know, I think it's better when they jump on it because they have the opportunity to make a little bit less, but still, they walk into the rock and the cash will increase by 10, okay? But you can always give it so that, like, basically you have a click detector inside of the rock. So if you do click detector, this is basically what's going to be how, like, the rocks get clickable. So the player can click the rock in order to get the cash. Okay, perfect. So now, if we go back, again, make sure you guys have taken a picture of that or you have some that on file somewhere. Now with the click detector, as you can see, the player can touch it. They can get money, okay? So the player does no longer will need to move the rock because, again, that might be a little bit OP, but rather they can click it. Now, again, there's a lot of stuff that they can do to activate it. There's a lot of cool things to do. Like for example, if you guys wanted to have it like disappear after the player mined it, that's cool. It could have particles when it mined. There's some, I don't know, you could make some rocks be magical and worth more cash, for example. You could even make a pickaxe tool for mining. That would be very cool. Or what my thinking is, you could even make a cooldown before it hits, right? So these are all things that if you guys want to see all of those things, I can totally do that for you guys. Just leave a comment so I know that is something that you guys would be into. Until then, guys, make sure to stay creative and stay coding. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next epic video. Peace out.